Sometimes even I find it difficult to understand the Wise King's thoughts. I'm sure he has a plan. I'm just worried about Miss Olivia, but let's wait a while. Well then, that's all for me. Oh, right, I forgot! I had the materials related to Succubi and Demon Lords collected at the Royal Library. Maybe there are some clues. Goodness. I wish this cough would go away. There's a strange indent in the wall. Why? That's how you get down there, I imagine. Alright, what have we got? No interesting books. Fantasy Animal Encyclopedia. Fantastical animals are depicted with meticulous detail. Some of the monsters are ones I've actually fought. Sociology of magic as a paradigm. A cognitive philosophical study of Liz Vegg's applied magic. It doesn't feel motivating to pick it up. It's so boring! It's very educational, just boring. When a person becomes a succubus. When a being from this world becomes a new succubus, that person takes on a dual body. In other words, two bodies coexist. A dream body that resides in the land of night, and a real body still connected to this world. But if one remains a succubus for a long time, the real body will be gradually lost, and in its place will be an illusion. The Demon Lord Theory. No matter how many times the Demon Lord is defeated, he always returns eventually. There must be a test imposed on humanity by the gods of heaven. He returns because humanity has not yet overcome the test. That test is that all humans must follow the noble teachings of Saint Island, cast off all the desires, and live pure lives. It is the only way to prosperity. You must follow my religious text and mine alone. Or else ye be doomed! Doomed, I say! Once we achieve that, a happy world without the Demon Lord will surely await. Written by the Ellen Church. Yes, the completely unbiased opinion of the church. Alright. But yes, it is an endless cycle. The Demon Lord appears and all of his demons start attacking and killing the people. Defeat the Demon Lord, and the Succubi appear and they start having sex with all the people. And then you defeat the Succubi and the demons appear. An never-ending cycle. Of course, until the end of this game, where we find a way to stop the cycle. And the answer is quite simple. Just accept the Succubi. All they do is have sex. What's the big deal? You bunch of prudes. No interesting books. I'm in trouble. Those people were talking very seriously. I couldn't understand anything. Where is the cheap side dish for tonight? I can't bring myself to ask that. The Demon Lord and I. My boyfriend is the Demon Lord. Tonight he's going to ruin me again. With his demonic techniques and fierceness, my reason is gone. It just seems like a dirty novel. Ah yes, it is this section. The young woman's romance novels, I see. It's very popular, it's worn quite well. Basic Magic 1. Magic with gun or funi in its name can be stacked up to 3 times. Use it effectively. However, with either magic, all of it can be cancelled at once. Be careful not to get too carried away. Gun or funi in it, huh? Draw Minori Investigation Report. Not far from the royal capital, there is a cave surrounded by trees. We passed through there and finally arrived at our destination. This old shrine appears to have been built over 1,000 years ago. Rumor has it that it was built by a demon, but there is something sacred about it. There are many demons in the area, but they are no match for our knights. However, one of them was babbling about the demon lord. Could the small shrine have something to do with him? We plan to investigate the interior tomorrow. I'll report back at a later date. The report ends there. Yep. That's probably our next destination. From Nor. Yep. Something is stuck between the books. 300 G obtained. There are no interesting books. The Demon King's Change. It appears to be a book about the Demon Lord, but it's so worn out that it's almost unreadable. There's a note written on the side of the page. Spear, Grail, Sword, Staff, Familiar. Staff in hand. Okay, so we have the staff, and I have the familiar. That just leaves the spear, grail, and sword. Fighting against dreams. A succubi is a dream itself. To keep dreams at bay, you need to gather reality. For example, a town or village with its many people and buildings is the most effective collection of reality. On the other hand, deep forests and caves can sometimes lead to the lairs of succubi, so be careful. There are no interesting books. There are no interesting books. This great library is one of the reasons why Lord Magnus is called the Wise King. Old records state that the Demon Lord has appeared in the world many times up until now. So what we should be thinking about now is to prevent the emergence of the next Demon Lord. If the Demon Lord has some other goal, it would be best to cut it off. Oh, welcome, Mr. Lars. At Grand Mal's command, we have collected books that may be of use to you. A man whose stuff has been sucked out by a succubus due to intense pleasure. You'll either be mentally violated and become crippled, or be lucky enough to retain his sanity, but unable to interact with anyone other than succubi. In other words, if we leave this alone, we will be unable to produce offspring, and will slowly become extinct. It said that succubi come from a place called the Land of Night, and when their powers weaken, they return to the Land of Night. However, no matter what documents I search, there is no record of the Land of Night itself. Where could such a place be? It's in your dreams, of course. Succubi are said to be based in the Land of Night and travel between many different worlds. Unseen spirits and demons are usually creatures from other worlds that have become succubi. I heard that demons that look like succubi are gathering at Dramnor's shrine to the west. Dramnor is a shrine that is said to have been built by demons long ago, but it should have been abandoned by now. There should be some related books there, so if you're interested, it might be worth checking out. Now that I think about it, a few days ago the Wise King came here and was intensely researching something. My goodness, I'm really impressed with how dedicated he is to his work. I heard there was a place near Gropin that the Demon Lord himself would visit, so I sent an investigation team. But it ended up being a failure, and not a single member of the expedition returned. What's strange is that there's no signs of them having fought any demons anywhere. Where on earth could they have gone? So the only issue with the succubi is that once you've been with a succubus, you've been ruined to all other women. You can only sleep with succubi from then on. Sounds like a skill issue for the women to me. Welcome back, hero! This is Gruppen Castle. This is the castle of Manners. Okay, yeah, you said that. The Shrine of Dramnor. I certainly remember hearing about that story. I see if the power you have obtained is connected to the Demon Lord, then you might find something by going there. Gretmal's in charge of the night, so I can't accompany you, but please be extremely careful. Although I doubt I need to show such concern to the hero who defeated the Demon Lord. Wah! 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 Oh, I'm bored. Just a few days ago, I was fighting demons and putting my life on the line, but it feels like a dream. Lord Magnus ascended to the throne just when the Demon Lord appeared, so he must be close to 40 years old. You can't see it, can you? Hey, it looks good for 40. It's all the privileges of being a king, all the access to the high-class medicine, soaps, and spas. A few days ago, the Wise King's aides were searching for something in this garden. Did he lose something? We're searching for something in the garden, huh? Oh, I'm going to need more than that. Alright, Gropin. Before the hero arrived, a shooting star fell towards the castle. I thought it was a sign that the hero had defeated the Demon Lord, and it turns out that was! Oh my dear hero. As you can see, Gropin has managed to continue defending the town even in the face of the Demon Lord's attacks. This is all thanks to Wise King Magnus and the hero. Thank you. Thank you. Gropin's fine tailoring. Okay, please take your time and look around. There's more than one possibility for outfit. Conversely, you might be able to substitute an item used in a certain outfit with a different similar item. She told me that from now on, warriors have to be careful about their clothes too. Until now, I never really paid much attention to appearances other than the armor. I'm in trouble. Don't pee, pervert! On this floor we sell jewelry, accessories, and more. If you keep buying expensive things, you'll run out of money quickly. Sometimes it's for the best to sell things you no longer need. I don't know what your purpose is in buying items here. It's good to remember that price and performance don't always match. Welcome. Let's see. Butterfly brooch. I've already got a charm plus 3. I don't think defense actually does anything for us. Please count again. I'll go in Gropin Luxury Clothes Store. Oh, charm plus 7. That's quite the improvement. Let's see, I believe we're at 8. So this would be a plus 6. Alright, so that's a 3, that's an 8. Let's see. A wide brim hat decorated with bird feathers, highly decorative and once favored by a group in nobility. The feather and hats are now similar and easier to use. This is plus 7, which will be a plus 4 for 300. I think I gotta take it. Small metal crown. Although its shape is simple, it is said to have magical powers. A long time ago, only those of noble status were allowed to wear it. A modern remake of the everyday clothing favored by Gropin aristocrats of the past. It is simple and dynamic design. High quality silk woven shirt woven from silk. Doesn't have any particular decorations, but the sheen of the silk is quite sexy. Noble tunic. Charm plus 11, spirit plus 3. Please count again. Okay, so it doesn't fit the peasants. Royal casual. Excellent. Charm plus 3, energy plus 3, spirit plus 3. Excellent. Royal casual. Feather hat plus noble tunic. A modern take on the aristocratic style of the past. Style is popular among the young of Gropin. Bird feathers plus sleeves vest. classic popular style group in Forest region. Its exotic look is popular among the young in the royal capital. Peasant look. Straw hat plus pleasant bows. The peasant style lost from the development of applied magic, then became more refined and adopted as fashion. How about some sweet treats? Honey biscuit, churros, Gruppen gold. Small pancakes made to resemble old Gropin coins. Please come again! Welcome, would you like to buy something? Got rye bread, dipped in water. Gluttony berry, grass seeds with a strong digestive effect that make you hungry. Barley berries of pigment. Okay. So use this to clear whatever your current food buff is. And use this to get rid of your drunk. Please come again. Hero! I talked with Hero! Oh my, you have a very strange magical power. How can I put it? It's very sexy. If you were to give a fascinating kiss, I bet there are girls who would be so ecstatic that they wouldn't be able to move. Hey, try kissing me. Kiss me? Yes. Don't say yes with a straight face, I was just kidding! Sass ailments can be cured with essences sold here. Are all conditions that... Sass ailments that can be cured with essences sold here are all conditions that cannot be cured naturally. It might be safer to have a few extra things with you. Demon Lord is gone. I'll become a girl in love from now on. With my sweet perfume, I'm going to seduce the hero who's in town right now. You're talking to said hero. And lay, you don't gotta seduce nothing. If you want to lay, just ask for it. Incense recommendation. Different types of incense have different effects, so use them according to the situation. For example, if you want to calm down your excitement, relax with cedarwood. If you want to feel more energetic, rise your spirits with peppermint. The enchanting scent of flowers such as jasmine is perfect for a sweet moment with your lover. However, please note that once you use an incense, you cannot use a nerve incense until a previous scent is worn off. Welcome to Linval, the relaxation shop. It's so expensive. Clumsy mini vision recovery. Sensitive nervous. I'll take some chamomile. I need money. Everything's so goddamn expensive. Among the mischievous demons, there are some that use magic to shrink a man's thing. It's scary just thinking about it. No, I actually need that. If I had many on me, I could go and have sex with a pixie. Linval product information. Thank you very much for visiting Linval Relaxation Shop. Here we would like to introduce you to the types of products we carry at Linval. Insects. Use gain effects little by little, tea immediately effect. Essences, suitable recovering from undesirable conditions. Alright, simple enough. Hero, I heard you finally defeated the Demon Lord. I'm very grateful. So the world is at peace now? No. Oh, I see. That's wonderful. Then yesterday was just a dream after all. Oh, I'm getting kind of excited. Hero! The villager attacks. Hero? Me? I had sex with the hero in broad daylight! Oh, I'm such a naughty girl! Oh, don't be so hasty. I was just kidding. Oh my, it's the hero. I'm so grateful that he would speak even to the stray dog. From here in Gropin, the Gruppen Road stretches east and west. To the east leads to Ramen Sipuli, and to the west to Freiburg, but it's now blocked off and impassable. But the soldiers are working hard to restore a bridge, so I'm sure it will be passable again soon. I've been staying at this inn for several days now. I still don't know where back of the inn is. Isn't the person sitting at the other table a rather lovely person? He always has a serious look on his face and is thinking about something. He must be a famous author or something. Thank you for your continued patronage. The town of Freiburg in the northwest is known as the Mermaid Town. It's said that the name comes from a legend of a mermaid who once fell in love with a human. How romantic! Daddy has to go to the inn, so we're good kids and stay. But this is the inn, right? That's weird. Hey, let's play treasure hunt. Sure. I've hidden a treasure in this room. Go and find it. Large checks through the drawers of self. Doesn't seem to be any. Examine the light. Particular. Examine the bed, nothing in particular. Examine the bed, nothing in particular. Examine the chair and table, nothing in particular. Examine the frame painting. Looks like an ordinary landscape painting. Just because you checked it once, don't think that's the end of it. There's a toy sword hidden behind the shelf. Toy sword obtained. Good job! Congratulations! That's a treasure, so I can't give it to you. I'm gonna give you this instead. Got a butterfly brooch in return. Let's play again! That's good. Those things are expensive. Increases charm, lowers skill. I'll hold on to it. How much is it to stay the night? Welcome to the Inn King's Rest. 35G for one night. Wanna stay? No. Please don't rush yourself. Like in the royal capital of Gropin, home of the wise king. I'm patrolling Castle Town to see if there's anyone suspicious. At the hero's return, there's no need for that anymore. Ha 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 ha! Hero? I talked to... Oh, I already talked with you. Talked with you. Talked with the dog. Cereal. You think that items are only found inside treasure chests? They can be found in surprising places, like barrels or grassy areas. Yes, I know. Do you need something? Do you need something? Do you need something? Do you need something? Bar. Oh my god, there's so many people here. Welcome! Why? People are making fuss about succubi. So basically, there are women wandering around the area who will make you feel good, right? Those kind of people are more than welcome, no? That's what I'm saying! Everyone's making such a big deal out of it. Yes, when I thought the demons had disappeared, they say strange demons called succubi have started appearing. I'm too scared to let my daughter out of town. Succubi don't kill or injure like the demons we've seen so far, right? And Mom, why are you so scared? Because they'll do naughty things with you. They'll put you on a bed and they'll violate your pure, innocent body until you turn one of them, until you crave nothing but sexual desires, just like when I was a young glass. It's so unfair. What on earth is going on? You're all crazy. Demons whose only purpose is adultery, and our sword nor magic work on them? Such stories should only be kept in the fantasies of young people. I absolutely will not acknowledge it. There is no such thing. Our food is delicious. Baked apple. Oven baked apple stuffed with cinnamon and millet sugar. Eating good meat gives you energy. Eating plenty of grains gives you endurance. If you don't eat properly and keep your body strong, girls will look down on you. The Demon Lord Guildenstern and the lewd demons. All this happened because people do not follow the teachings of the great Milanda. Now you two, let's pray together. Old rosary obtained. Let's see. Reduces charm but increases spirit. That's actually quite nice. Reduces the damage you take. In fact, I think that's better than this. I'll take an old rosary. Welcome! Shh! I know. Those eyes. You want it, don't you? Sedatives. EP recovery might have side effects. Stimulant increases mood, might have side effects. It's so expensive though! But to use a drug, you can't use our drugs until its side effects wear off, so be careful. If you ever want more, come here. Near Freiburg in the northwest, there is a legendary place where mermaids said to appear. I promised to go with her once the demons were gone. The road's still blockaded and can't get through. I hope they can restore it quickly. You know the story of the mermaid? If the mermaid falls in love with a human, she can turn into a human and be united. It's wonderful. I admire it. You're a hero, right? You must know about elves. You don't see them around here anymore, but apparently elven women are incredibly beautiful. Hey, if you have any drawings of elves, would you show it to me? I'll thank you, of course. Would you like to give the naughty pinup? Yes. Oh, wow, better than I expected. Can't believe you went to the trouble of bringing something like this. I see. This is what you want, isn't it? Very well. This would be a fitting way to give thanks. Alright. Miranda referral obtained. Miranda referral. Referral required to enter Miranda, the Inn of Love. Fadul Sour obtained. Drinks here are a little pricey, but it's a little rude to expect the effects to be worth it. Alcohol isn't for nutrition, it's for enjoyment. Huh? What? I'm drunk? No, I know. I'm drunk. Look, getting drunk isn't all bad. When I get drunk, my tension keeps rising. To do that, you need to become tolerant to alcohol and not let it consume you. Like me. Oh, so that's why you want to become drunk. To let the tension build. There you have it. Water. I don't think water will get you drunk. Hey, you're Mr. Lars, aren't you? It's been a while. Well, I've heard the story. The Demon Lord was defeated, but the Succubus appeared and took Elvin Olivia. It's a lot of difficult stuff. Alright. Looks like we can't go up and accost the dancers. You need something? Show the Miranda referral. The entrance is at the end of the path to the right. Behave yourself. Gruppen. Milanda. Welcome to Milanda, Inn of Love. The overnight stay will be 100,000 gold. No. Please come again. Oh no. I forgot Rin's present in my room. Kids, please stay home properly. Oh, so this is where you are. No matter what difficulties we face, no matter what crisis we face, there is one thing we must never forget. Our hope in life, our meaning in life, is love. This is the Lodge of Love, the Nest of Love, the Hangout of Love. Its name is Milanda. You're new here, aren't you? I look forward to working with you. The number of women you may come is 56. Huh, still a long way to go to 100. How about it? Let's have a contest. Let's see who can reach 100 people first. The number of women I made to finish is 48. I'm looking forward to seeing who wins. What are you having? Let's save just in case. Oh, boy, you have moon drops. Would you like to give that to me? I'll give you something nice in exchange. has 6 moon drops. Charming bouquet. Puts the one person in ecstasy. Binds one person. Gives pleasure to one opponent for a number of turns. Succubus Quest. Attire lotion. Makes one opponent sensitive. Return to the place you last slept. Takes you out of battle. Charming bouquet seems like it could be useful. As well as mithril iron. Go back once you got some moon drops. The girl in the coral over there is a little strange. She's popular with the customers. Everyone she sleeps with comes out feeling dizzy, as if their life force has been sucked out of them. Maybe she's a demon or something? Yeah, I think she is, if I recall. Even men have weak spots, and if targeted, they'll feel it a lot. Do you have any weaknesses? Yes. What's your weakness? Tell me. Touched by hand, teased by mouth, teased by breast, teased by feet, teased by vagina. No weaknesses. Teased by breast is my weakness. I heard something good. Breast has become Lars's weak point. Apparently, somewhere in the world, there is a store that specializes in sexy items. I'm curious. Alright. This place will be important later, but right now it's not. Alright. I think so. Well, actually, yeah, we'll take a churro. And then we need some dill. And we're out of money. Let's save, and we shall continue next time.